Hello, welcome to ENHRP on YouTube and welcome to the Oneplus 3. So welcome, this is ENHRP on YouTube. It's been a while since I've done a video, other things and all that sort of stuff, but I am doing a video today for this. The Oneplus 3, their brand new flagship killer phone. It was announced earlier on this week, I believe, if I remember rightly, and I ordered within about 10 minutes of it being announced on their virtual reality thing. I haven't got a virtual reality headset, so it didn't make much difference, but there you go. It will be replacing my OnePlus 1, the original flagship killer. It's got a really filthy screen, which I have been using for just over 12 months. It is my daily driver phone. I really like it. The software on it is horrid at the moment. Oxygen OS for the OnePlus 1 is not good. It crashes loads, but it's meant to be a lot better on this. So I have ordered this device. It is a 64 gig version, which is the only one you can have at the moment, and it's currently priced at £309 in the UK. Which I think is about $399 wise in America. And I also ordered one of the OnePlus 3 cases because I really like the cases. They're very nice cases. So let's get to the unboxing, shall we? So first of all, we'll just have a quick look at the case itself. It's a very simple case, plastic, but it's got the carbon fibre, and they are nice and thin, but they do offer protection as well, and I like the case on my OnePlus 1 from them. They're nice ones. So that's the case, simple. Right, let's just go round the back here. I've already pre-scored it to make it a little bit easier, and there we go. Undo the wrapping. It's a very iPhone boxy type box. Very simple minimalistic design on the box. Nice and white. And just the 3 embezzled on there. And let's go for the unboxing. Come on, come on. Come on, little thing. Come on. Yay! And there it is. Ooh. Nice. Very nice indeed. Right, we'll put that to one side for a moment. Comes in this little carry-all, a little bit of information, and then I believe these are the accessories. Yes, they are, the cable and the charger. Right, that is all you get in the box. So let's get rid of the box and have a look at what we've actually got. We have a little OnePlus 3, which says, "Friend at OnePlus, we understand there are many choices when it comes to buying a smartphone. We want to thank you for your trust and support in this purchase of OnePlus 3, blah, 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 blah." Lovely, thank you very much. Let's just have a quick look in here and see what we get inside this little pack. I would imagine it would be quick start guide. Is that it? Yes, that's it. I thought that might have been a case, but it's actually a little plastic holder for the phone. We have the quick start guide, use guide. Ooh, stickers. Well, very Apple. Shan't ever use them. A quick simple use guide. Yeah, everyone knows how to use a phone. And a quick start guide. Yeah, everyone knows how to use a phone. And our little SIM ejector there, which I shall get out in a moment. Now let's have a look and a quick talk about these. This is what they are calling the Dash Charge. It is their ultra fast quick charge, which when it was announced it says it will charge the battery for this from 0 to 60% in 30 minutes, which is pretty impressive if you need a quick charge. However, it has come to light that you will only get that fast charging if you use this charger, which is a bit of proprietary tech, and this cable. If you use a normal USB-C, which this is, you will not get the fast charging, you will get standard charging, which, you know, it's a bit annoying because you have to buy an extra charger if you're doing travelling from OnePlus. You can't buy these anywhere else. But I believe the company that is this technology is part of the parent company that own OnePlus. So that's probably why they've done it anyway. But there you go. If you've got that and that, you get the super fast, quick charging. And there you have the USB-C cable. It's a bit thicker. This will be my first USB-C device. I have no others. I'm sure we will get more because it will become the new standard. But it comes in a nice red. It will never be that tidy. As soon as you take it out of these little clips, it will just spring and curl and knot into 1,000 pieces. So going back to the charger, it will do the fast charge, but it won't make the phone hot. Apparently there is some little stuff and technology bits within this charger that cools it here rather than through the phone. So if you're charging while you're using it, it won't throttle it back. So yeah, it's useful to have if you need it, but you can obviously charge it from a normal USB-C. Right, let's have a look at the said phone. Ooh, that's nice. That's light. So this is the OnePlus 1. This is the OnePlus 3. They're the same size phone, same size screen. Is that a bit? No, the dimensions are pretty much the same. But obviously you've got your fingerprint scanner button at the bottom as well. Along the side, so that's the OnePlus 1. Let's have a look at this phone now. So at the top here we have our 8 megapixel front facing camera. Along this side we have our power button and then the SIM tray there. And then nothing else on that side. Ooh, drop it in. On this side we have our rocker here, which you can use for your notifications. So you can have it as fully on, priority, or fully off your notifications, which is quite nice. And then you have your volume rocker there as well. And then on the back we have our 16 megapixel camera, which does look really nice. It's able to take 4K video, and also it's meant to be a good camera phone. So I don't take loads of photos with my phone, to be honest with you. I tend to use my camera, which is what I've got. I've got a DSLR, so that's what I tend to use. But for quick snaps and for 4K video, it will be good. I will be testing this out, not in this video, but I will be hopefully doing a full review soon, once I've been using it for a couple of weeks to give my full impressions, and I will take some 4K video examples and upload them as well. And then on the bottom here we have our speaker grill. And then that's the USB-C, and that's the headphone jack on the bottom. I've seen other videos and it looks extremely like the iPhone 6 Plus, but the speaker grill is that side, so they've swapped them around, and obviously the headphone jack on the iPhone is at the top. Right, let's take the protective plastic off. It will never be this clean again. Oh, that's not protective plastic. That's a little bit of plastic. I'll get rid of that soon as well. Does it come with a... Oh, it does already come with a screen protector, which is nice. That's a nice little added bonus. Right, let me put my SIM card in and then we will fire up the phone. Okay, now here's a problem. I was convinced that the OnePlus 1 was a nano SIM phone. It's not. Arse. As it says, ta-da! Oh. Right, so after an hour and a half of massively dashing into town about 10 mile away and then coming back, I've managed to find a SIM card. Yay! So, SIM card. Whoopie-doo! Right, let me put this in, then we'll turn the phone on at last and carry on with the video. We are in, SIM card is in. Let's turn on for first time, shall we? And while this is booting up, let's give you a couple of specs. So it's a 5.5 inch 1080p Super AMOLED screen. I believe it's Super AMOLED. It's running the Oxygen OS for Android. It's not Android N, but it is the sort of latest main-ish version. And it's got 64 gig of RAM. It's got 6 gig of storage, which is 6 gig of RAM, which is ridiculous. 64 gig of storage, and it's running the Snapdragon 820 chip as well. That's a really nice screen with a very, very thin bezel. Can you see that there? Very thin bezel on there. Right, let's go through the setup quickly, shall we? Swift key, yes, thank you. Right, let's connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, right, we are done. I've gone through the setup process and it's just restoring apps now. So let's set up fingerprint. I've never had much success with fingerprint scanners, but apparently this one is meant to be particularly good. And it should. It meant to work very well. Right, oh, what am I doing now? Fingerprint setup, to use fingerprint, unlock your phone screen and purchase, you can too. Just touch the fingerprint sensor to unlock the phone. Oh, okay. Right, you have to do that in a bit then, do you? Choose a backup. PIN. Right. In addition, require PIN to start the device. Yes, next. Let's just put your PIN in. Right, locate the fingerprint sensor on your home button. And next. And put your finger on the sensor and lift after you feel it vibrate. Ah, right, okay. Right, we are done. Add another, not at the moment. Thank you. Completing setup. Right, there you go. Let's see how this does. It's a really nice screen, I have to say. I love the thin bezel at the side. Right, we are now setting up the OnePlus 1 personal experience. Let's go next. Use software buttons. No, I quite like the capacitive buttons. Double tap to wake up, yes. Open camera, oh yes. Flashlight, yes. Music control, drag 2 fingers to play music, yes, why not? Next. Setup is complete. Thank you very much. So here we are on the main screen, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to peel off now. I'll leave that. Right, got it. That's fine, thank you. I have a text already, yes I do. Domino's Pizza! Stop! I'm trying to be healthy. Stop with your nasty version. And we have a new version and software download already, which I shan't do quite yet. I'll let it update the apps first. So this is pretty much stock Android with the stock Android things. It has Android Pay because this has NFC. Yay! I've never used Android Pay before, and I'm not sure if I will. I probably will set it up, to be fair. But it may just be more of the fact that I'll use my contactless card, I think is probably the best thing. Let's go into photos. It is now setting up photos. Yes, get started. Okay, back up the sync, done. Okay, yeah, right, okay, we all know that, don't we? So yeah, at the moment this is their new shelf, which is pretty much... It's a bit like Google Cards, but not quite as useful. I don't use it at all on the OnePlus 1. I haven't used it, but I may do on this particular phone as well. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day for the video on that one. It's a really nice looking phone. It feels very, very nice in the hand. I like the look and feel of it. It's a very premium feel. It's currently £309, which I think is about 350 quid cheaper than the Samsung Galaxy S7, which is comparable to spec wise, and it just for the amount of money you pay for this phone, it's just a really nice feeling phone. Let's just pop it in its protective case that I got with it, and as you can see, I'm just going to turn that off there. So as you can see, that's it with the case that I brought at the same time as buying the phone. Look at those fingerprints already. It's a nice case. It's not too thick. It's quite nice and thin. Let's see if the touch unlock... Oh, blimey. That's quick. Nice. I like that a lot. Very good. So actually, let's just quickly show you the toggle. On the side there, you start at the bottom for all notifications. Then you go priority notifications only, as you may have just seen up there. And then you go silent, which is if you don't want the phone to go off at all, it just goes to silent mode, which is useful if you're in work and you can't have your phone on like we can't. But I'll leave it on all notifications for now. Let's just have a quick look at the camera, shall we? Yeah, okay. So, there you go. There is the camera itself. That's nice. We'll take that picture, and then let's just have a quick look at the detail. Not bad, actually. Right, I'll cover that in my main review one, which I will do in a couple of weeks. I'm going to use this phone now for a few weeks and see what it feels like, and see if I like it, which I am sure I will, and then I will do a proper review video as well. Right, thank you very much for watching. Check out the other videos, they're all in the link. The subscribe button and like button, thumbs up, generic thumbs up from YouTube's person, yay. So yeah, if you do like this video, then please do subscribe, and there'll be more videos coming up soon, including a full review of this, the Oneplus 3, which I now have in my hands.